Well, today is our first full day in our new building downtown, but this move has been in the works for more than 2 years.
News 9's Lacey Lowry takes us behind the scenes of what it takes to relocate a TV station.
The biggest undertaking in Griffin media history is moving from 7401 North Kelly to 100 West Main.
The stress just slowly ramps up.
Our team of engineers,
All it takes is one hiccup and everything goes down.
and IT professionals
The clock starts
We'll see you there.
and we're off and running.
has 30 hours to do it.
3, 2, 1, pull this, run it downtown, and plug it back in.
A small window of time because News 9 built an entirely new studio with new technology that has to be set up ready to go on day one, all while still broadcasting day in and day out at our old facility down to the last minute. It's a delicate dance.
The amount of circuits that have to be touched on both sides to make things happen together and then to shut them off from one side and come to this side.
It's like building a house, except you're building a house while already living in it without having to move out to do the construction.
It's taking 70 years of knowledge that we have, that we've developed over time at our old facility, and then trying to make it fit into a new building that is totally different.
What does it take to move a TV station? Quite simply, a lot of wires moving a lot of data.
We've got roughly 20 some odd miles of fiber optic cables that reach from our new facility to our transmitter site, and that's just to get the signal that we generate here out to the transmitter to send it home to everybody else.
That's just outside the station. Inside, it's hundreds of thousands of feet of cabling connecting all the desktops, laptops, servers, camera systems, down to the tiniest of pieces that all have to work so you can see our channel at home. The towers, the satellite equipment, and our 1,000,000-watt Doppler radar all stay at the Kelly facility. We'll access them from our downtown building.
If you can't move it, then you have to recreate it. So it's kind of like if you want to take the engine out of your car and plop it into another car, it's not as simple as just picking it up and moving it over there.
A lot of it's just trying to engineer on the fly.
The heaviest part of the move was lugging our massive generator to the new building. They had to disassemble it, put it back together, then reverse it down 2 flights of a spiral driveway in our parking garage.
The exhaust had to go from there all the way to the roof. And so there was quite a bit of engineering and design that went into that.
You ever done a project this big?
This is probably the biggest project that I've had the chance to work on.
Luckily, our talented team started working on this move a while back. They just didn't know where we were moving to at the time.
Corporate and engineering and IT started this project about 2.5 years ago before we even had a building. So we were trying to come up with an equipment list and everything we would need, and trying to be future-proof to some degree.
2 years of planning, less than 2 days to switch everything over.
Here we go.
Too cool. Lacey Lowry, Oklahoma's own News 9.